What's up, family and friends? How are you doing? Once more, I welcome you to this live broadcast where we feel free to share and spread knowledge, seek and spread knowledge without fear or favor. So you're welcome. And I encourage you, please do us a huge favor. Drop in the comment box, also the knowledge you have. We need it. I need it. I learn from you. You learn from me. That's how we go together. So I titled this, I praise myself. Oh, to religious folks, just hearing that is an abomination, or it is blasphemy. Why are you praising yourself? Are you God? What are you making yourself? It's only God you praise. Good night, my dear. He said, in everything, give thanks to God. So I'm not thanking myself. Actually, religion taught us self-hate. For those of you that believe in Bible, Luke chapter 14, verse 26. Chapter 20, verse 26 is about self-hate. Hate yourself, hate your family, hate your loved ones for Jesus. Self-hate. He said you have to take up your cross. Hate yourself. Take up your cross. Not take up your cross and do something for yourself. No. Take up your cross and follow Jesus. Self-hate. Welcome, my brother. Self-hate is very bad. Belittling yourself is self-hate. When you don't praise yourself, you hate yourself. You have to know who you are. Do you know why you stress yourself out? Do you know why you are depressed? Do you know why when you go among people, you see yourself as less privileged? Like somebody that is not up to the standard. Do you know why? You look at what you are wearing and compare it with what others are wearing, and you begin to put yourself down. It is because you have judged yourself unfairly and you have judged yourself unjustly. Yet you will quote, he said, thou shalt judge not, so thou shalt not judge. Judge not, so you will not be judged. You judge yourself unfairly. You judge yourself unjustly. Despite all your effort, you have been trying to make it in life. Some of them work, but maybe majority of them did not work. It's not a good reason for you to put yourself down. Nobody is better than you. They may do something better than you, but they are never better than you. They are not. You have no right whatsoever to lift any man above your head. You have slaves that carry people. You see slaves carrying kings, carrying their king, all that. I will never be among any people that carry anybody. I will never. Because I know myself. You judge yourself unjustly. You judge yourself unfairly. That's why you stress yourself out. That's why you are depressed. When you're supposed to, even when they say you must come to work, you feel like you don't want to go. Come on. Talk to yourself, I'm not going. Don't belittle yourself. Don't keep enslaving yourself for any reason. Take some time out, and enjoy yourself, because you are getting closer to your grave, although you are coming back to this world after death. You have judged yourself as unworthy. You have judged yourself as ugly. You have judged yourself as fat. You have judged yourself as failure. You have judged yourself as sinner. You have judged yourself as less than others, or lesser than others, less privileged. You see, sometimes some people see you, approach you and ask you, what is the problem? Do you need anything? Because they saw you are not happy. You are not carrying yourself as you ought to. I have this thing around me right from You know, before I came to America, in Nigeria, do you know the time people come to me asking me for money or asking me for assistance is when I don't have a kobo. Because I think that's when I look better, when I don't have. You will look at me, you think, oh, this guy have everything. So whether I have or not, it does not affect my personality. Whether I have or not, I can do anything to have if I want to have. There is nothing any man in this world have that if I want to have it, that I cannot do what they did to have it. I can do it. And when I ask people to do something, it's either something I have done or something I am doing or something I know I can do. Not something I believe I can do. Because I know myself. I praise myself because I know I'm no longer religious. I'm no longer a believer. I'm no longer coward. I am no longer ignorant. I know myself. I praise myself. I am the God that worship himself. In my tribe, I am the Arusine Fongwe. I am Moune Tiongwe. No devil, no God can stop me from praising myself. No one can put that fear or ignorance on me to praise an imaginary being that does not exist, that never show up in my time of need. And when I manage either to beg or work to get out of that situation, I say it is that God. Fuck that God. And if people don't praise me, I praise myself. That animal fell from the tree and said, if the children don't praise me, I praise myself. I fell down from the tree and I'm standing. I praise myself because I am doing well for myself. I am not a beast of burden that is carrying other people's burden and they are happy. I am not happy. You have some such people even in abroad. Some people are living in abroad, they're not enjoying their lives. But people that are sending money to back home are enjoying their life. December is coming, Christmas is coming. People you send your money to, they will buy the best clothes, best shoes, go to church, praising God. God is good, and using your money to enjoy themselves while you are in abroad struggling. They are treating you like slaves there. You are afraid of losing that job. And after all said and done, you can praise yourself. You say, it is God now. What are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do. All praise to God. All this to God. Fuck that God and live your life. I'm calling on you. Stop being a beast of burden. You are not a camel. You are a human being. Stop being a staff that people will be hanging all their utensils on you. No. Learn how to say no to people. You have been saying yes, 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 and your head is about to fall off your neck, off your shoulder. It is time you say no way. No, no. Do this. No, I'm not doing it. Bring this money. I'm not bringing it. Spend on yourself than on anyone else. If you are the one that made that money, be the first partaker of that money. Enjoy that money first before any other. Don't let anyone intimidate you. Say, how about your parents? How about your siblings? If you have, give them. But how about you? Your own life. And when I'm saying that, like I mentioned parents or siblings, if your family are the one that sponsor you to travel abroad, of course, whatever you make, you have to split it. Give them one and take one. Understand that. But if not, you struggled, you hustled and travel abroad. Spend on yourself first and spend on your family. Don't let your ship capsize. Don't let your bed be one wing bed. It will never soar. It will never fly. Let the two wings flap so you have good flight. It is time you have to consider doing well for yourself. When you do well for yourself, people will praise you. Look at the musicians. Who are they singing for? Who do they praise in their music? People they know that have made money. That's the ones they mention their name. They won't mention your name. And that's why you see people go and do whatever, even killing people or stealing just to make name. And you see them mentioning their name. The Forbes report will come out, oh, the richest people in Africa, the richest people in the world, they mention names of people that did well for them. Does that mean you are not doing well for yourself? You are doing well for yourself. But they can see their own, they cannot see your own. Remember, there is shooting stars and there is real stars. I mean, abiding stars. It's better for you to be a shining star, abiding star with the little you have, than for you to have all in the world and be a shooting star. A shooting star is either you end up in jail or you end up in grave before your time. You see the shooting star, everybody saw shooting star. But some shining stars, oh, cloud covers them, you didn't see them, but they remain there. From yet every time they are there, they're shining. It is time you think and walk to bless yourself, not blessing any God you have not seen, not blessing any Jesus you have not seen and cannot see. It is time you think and walk for, to bless yourself. People will praise you when you do well for yourself. You will hear them telling you, Jisike, well done. You rock. You look great. You are great. I admire you. And other praises they will be showering upon you. But if you are not making it, they'll be mocking you. If you are not praising yourself, they'll be mocking you. Whether you have or not, if you carry yourself as you're supposed to, they will still praise you. Oh, today you look great when you don't have what they have. I am such a person that even when the rich see me, they try to befriend me, thinking I am rich like them. Because when I walk in, I have nice body. I walk in, even if I'm wearing cheap clothes, you will think I spend a lot to have it. I walk in like this, the glow is there. Why? Because even before I walk in, I say to myself, everybody is just like me. We are human beings. You have your problem, I have my own problem. You have your solution, I have my own solution. You are not better than me. You may be doing something better than me, so what do I supposed to do? Then step up. Step up and do the same thing they're doing, or even do better than them. You can do better than me. It doesn't matter. You can do better than anyone if you decide to do that. But start with yourself. Praise yourself, not imaginary being, not imaginary God, not imaginary Jesus. Don't praise them anymore. Praise yourself. Stop praising your pastors. Stop praising your reverend fathers. Stop praising your pope. Stop praising your religion. Stop praising your church. Whatever it is, stop praising them. Begin to praise yourself and see how your life will change. Even when you are laying down on your bed, praise yourself. When you feel depressed, you feel all the world is about to collapse on you, praise yourself. Say, I tried. Yes, tap yourself on the shoulder, bang it. Yes, I did it. Even if you failed, you are better than somebody that did not try. Sometimes when I go to the park to run, I don't feel like running, but I'm dragging myself. I say, you know what? Even if I stop now. For the fact I run that 1 second, I am better than somebody that is laying down on their couch. They did not lose anything, any calories, but I have lost some. But I keep myself till I reach my goal. I still made it. So I praise myself. I don't wait for people to encourage me, to tell me anything. Oh, how God is there, all good. No, I do all that myself. I praise myself because I know myself. It is time you know yourself so you can praise yourself. Live your life. Remember what I said. Think and walk to bless yourself. When you do well, you have blessed yourself, and people will praise you when you do well for yourself. I encourage you, don't listen to all the garbage people will be saying, quoting Bible, quoting anything. Don't give them any mind. Follow factual truth. Stay on the path of truth. Stay woke. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to snoring. It is time you stand with the truth and the truth prevail. peace.